today we're gonna do a bunch of stuff today. These are the days I talk about. These are the days. Oh, you can't like that. That sun's got to be brutal. All right, that might be better. These are the days. I've got some baits I need to test out. Some interesting stuff we got going on with Strike King. I've got, not only that, I'm trying out something that's going to be similar to maybe a bait or something we're going to, I don't know, mess around with a little bit, kind of revamp, kind of change up to fish it differently. Like these are the days I go out here and like just completely erase everything I've ever known about fishing to a degree. And what I mean by that, and this is what's gonna help hopefully y'all somewhere down the line, hopefully this stuff will start to make you think. But what I'm trying to do is like, I'm obviously gonna keep in everything that I've been doing, right? All the stuff that makes sense in fishing. But then what I try to do after that is go, okay, this is what everyone's thought to do, but this is what we think to do with fishing. Let's get out of that and just mix it up a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna really mess around the lake in some places I just don't go. I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm gonna get away from the bank. I'm not gonna get out there deep. I'm gonna get in like that weird in between where no one likes to fish, because a lot of times it's very hard to find stuff. And I'm going to kind of just mess around. This is how you learn stuff. It's still late. And when I mean it's still late in the summer. And so, and I can see, this is what I'm interested in right there. I don't know if you can see that. See that? See those shad? Yeah, that's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in those shad are high in the water column right now. That's what I wanted to see. There's a whole bunch more right there. They're still down there deep, but there's some right, God, there's a bunch. So stuff's happening, and with it happening, I bet you fishing's not too bad. I'm hoping. I might not learn anything today. Which goes to my other video, right? Of going, I'll know really quickly maybe, because this is what happens when I was talking about what you do on trusting your instincts. My instincts are gonna tell me to kind of do some things, and I'm gonna try to get out of my own way on some of that stuff. The other thing though, is I'm gonna rely on my instincts, not necessarily on how many times I've ever caught fish, because that's not gonna help me in this situation. I've never done this before. There are no instincts to go on. So I'm gonna pick up all the instincts I've ever done on how I didn't catch fish, like I did in that video. I know that sounds crazy, but watch that video, you'll understand. And it's huge. It's huge by what that means. All right, enough talking, let's roll. Good thing I had the camera turned the wrong way, because I lost one on a thunder cricket. Like I said, I got something new going on, and then I saw a couple of them, so I'm like, man, let's throw a Ned rig down there. I don't know when the last time I retied was. I wasn't thinking about throwing one, but I was like, man, like I said, just kind of going, you know what, I'll just try something. And broke off. Just broke off. Like it was nothing. So, I've been out here like 4 minutes. I've had 2 bites. Now I gotta rig back up. All right. Let's go here. I just go back to fishing, right? And I go to fishing, and I'll probably stay there another hour, never get a bite. And you can tell I threw a couple things, but not too much. My rods were still strapped in. I basically stayed with the Thunder Cricket, another bait. Oh, I got a topwater over there. So I idle a little ways, go to the channel. Just gonna go look around, right? Still messing with this Thunder Cricket. We got some things going on with it. And I'm trying to figure some stuff out. I'll go into that later. But then I go back. I don't know why. I'm throwing a Ned rig. Rods are still okay. I've got this side all kind of messed up, but I'm going back and forth. I don't show a lot of this because I haven't hardly caught anything. I mean, I haven't had a bite. It's been almost 2 hours now, and it is pretty darn, I mean, look at it. It's dead calm. These are the days I talk about, and it is hard. I can't get a bite. I don't really, I'm just kind of throwing around at stuff, what I call kind of goofing around, and it's slow. So I eventually get over here and kind of see some fish around, and I throw like a big worm, I throw a jig, I throw all kind of stuff, and I pick up that Ned rig for whatever reason, and I throw it. I make like 3 casts with it, like in the juice of where I think some fish are, before I ever get a bite. And I'm talking about like dragging it slow. Finally, I can see him down there. I just couldn't get one to bite. Of course, that might be why. He's been hooked before. I hooked him right here, and he's been hooked right there, and maybe right there. But I tricked him. Golly, I had to work it super slow. Super slow. All right. But I got something going, sort of. Not yet. We'll see if I can get another one. See, there they go right there. I'll back off of them a little bit. I mean, just stupid slow. There he is. Got another one. God, I don't even feel him hit it. Never even feel him hit it. Heck yeah. I mean, look at it. Look at all the shad. They're feeding on shad, man. And this time of the year, they're so hard to catch sometimes when they're feeding on shad because they're so dialed in. But, oh, come here. Look at it, just pooping shad too, man. Like, I don't know if you can see all that. The bad little fish. See, today's not about just catching big ones or anything like that. Man, it's just about kind of figuring some stuff out. I'm just kind of out here, man, I mean, I couldn't even tell you where I don't even really know. I mean, there's bait everywhere. So it's just strange to just start getting bit or a couple bites, you know, like, nope, there's another one. Like all of a sudden I got them going. It's crazy. Oh, that was awesome. Well, that was awesome. Like I just got them going all of a sudden. And I can't tell you, I mean, I threw a worm in there. I got this Ned rig. This thing's trying to like tarpon fish. Let's see if I can. It's like I got him going a little bit. 10 o'clock. Am I gonna just keep it going? I can do this. I don't mind catching them on a spinning rod. You know, I struggled for years, you know, not really wanting to fish this way. And I still try not to. Like, I still think it's very hard in tournaments to, like, not necessarily win, but if you can get on them other fish, you know, that'll hit a big worm or a jig, it's a lot easier to win. Like, I might not be able to catch a big one, I don't know. I'm kind of saying that hoping I do. Got another one. Let's see. You don't feel all that big. No, but just keep on throwing out there. Like, guys, I'm close to the channel, but I'm not in the channel. I don't know why they're right here. Like, I gotta be honest with you. I can tell you one thing. I'm gonna keep throwing out there though. Don't know if I can catch a big one. There he is. That's a better one. That's a better one right there. It's shaking its head. It's probably not like a giant or nothing. Oh, but it's a big one though. I'll take that. It is a bigger one. Look at that. And here I am talking trash about the spinning rod, right? About how you can't catch no big ones. How big is this? Oh yeah, it's a big one. Just that drag, which I gotta be like I said, guys, I've been fishing forever and I'm still like, I gotta get used to adjusting the drag during the fight. Oh, come here. Look at that one. Man, this little owner Ned head jig is the deal. I mean, is the deal. Dude, I just love everything about owner. I'll talk to y'all about owner. That's a good one, man. That's like a 4 something. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, you gonna jump? No, you ain't gonna jump. You just gonna sit there? Come on. I'll tell you something about that owner. That owner Ned rig head is the deal, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of having, I mean, yeah, I get it. I gotta throw this spinning rod out there. Some of you are like, what's the big deal with the spinning rod? Man, I got this, I got this Ocho, Nidrig Ocho. There is a bunch of them right there, guys. Like, there's quite a few more. There's quite a few more. Let's see here. They're getting on it fast now. I didn't even feel that one. I just assumed he was on there. God, I think it's another good one. Shaking his head like it is. Uh-oh. Jump, jump. God, he's a good one. I love it, man. Sometimes you got to talk trash to him to start catching big ones. Sometimes you just got to talk trash to him. Start catching big ones. Tell when they start shaking their head. Like, I mean, guys, like I said, these aren't giants, but they're good ones. Heck yeah. Dude, I went like 2 hours too. Just kind of. Oh, no. Come on. Look at that. Look at this, how it's hooked. Boop. Look at that. Another one over 3. Heck yeah. All right. Time to get these Ochos and just sit them out here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even feeling them bite it. You can tell by the way they're eating. By the way, like, I'm not feeling them bite. I just kind of felt like, man, I made that comment about how it's getting heavy. Like, they're just getting on it quick now. And I just felt pressure on that one. And I'm like, man, they gotta hurt nothing to set the hook. So I got 12-pound Sunline Plasma, the bright green. Man, I just love that stuff. And I got 8-pound Sniper fluorocarbon leader. Man, I don't even know what my little leader is. I didn't get bit on that cast. What happened to them? Maybe they're right there. There they go, right there. Oh, there they went down to it. See, he was on there the whole time. Gosh dang it. That pisses me off. He was on there the whole time. I was like, man, it sure is falling a long ways. And he's just eating it on the fall now. I just missed him by a little bit. I was like, man, I'm not really feeling it. Heck yeah. He's wanting to fight, man. Like, I'm gonna see how much pressure I can put on these. So, man, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Get in here. Look at that. All right, I know you're mad because I hooked you deep because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Watch this. If you're ever in trouble and you hook them deep, don't try to pop it out
pull it out, go through his gills like this. Go through his back gill, and that way you can get leverage. Just like that. See? Perfectly. Look. No blood, no nothing. It's fine. Watch him swim off. No big deal. That's how you get it. Never try to pull on it. Go through that back gill. You can get him every time. Or learn how to set the hook faster. Learn what a fish feels like. How about that? You big dummy. Man, it's weird. I think they're all around me now. It's just so it's crazy how I threw out here a couple times and nothing. In the first bite, like I worked it forever trying to get one. There they go. Trying to get one bite. And I finally got one bite, and then they started. Some of them are hitting on the fall. They're really far out there from my cast now. So I got to make sure I make a longer cast. Is he already on there? God dang it. That is horrible, guys. I'm so freaking, I can't tell. And I'm like, man, I can't catch up to him. I said I was going to get bit on that cast. I should have just trusted myself. Get in here. Oh, man. Well, luckily, I don't have to dig around for the mochos no more. Trying to think of when I even started this. Oh, get ready, guys. That's the cast right there. If one bites it before it gets down there again, I'm gonna know it this time, be ready. That time I felt it hit bottom.
All right, so I'm feeling pretty confident at this point, right? I got the cast down, I got everything down. Now, because I basically almost caught him on every cast. I didn't even show all the fish.
That's what That's what it is. I'm not getting out there far enough to him. I drift back and there's just that little wind. All right, now we're cooking.
Still confident.
Because not every one of them's gonna bite right away. They are not biting hard though.
and then reality sets in, right? Reality starts to set in after about 3 or 4 casts. I kind of move up on them. It doesn't really matter anymore. And that's this time of the year, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll still catch them. I kept casting. I never had another bite there.
That might be the cast.
So it's just crazy how that happens, right? This is kind of fishing this time of the year. I finally got one to bite. I made it happen. I got them all fired up pretty quick, and then that's it. Look at those rods and how many I got out and all scattered across the deck of that boat.